Dan, you said something. You said the word pride. How do you guys keep your pride in check?
God does, not us. It's the truth, you know. I have found anytime I've been super like patting myself on the back and stuff like that, he's right there to remind you to take it down a notch because you're not the greatest gift in the world. It's, you know, being humble with the what you've created and being humble that he's providing for you. And really it's people are going to enjoy being around you more when you don't when you keep your pride in check and kind of stay humble. People resonate more, they want to be a part of that feeling. And honestly, some of the best people that we've had the honor of even being calling our friends, I'm like, they're the most humble people. I mean, truly. And it's like this is how I want to guide my kids in that life too. So that's another thing that Dan and I are always reminded of is like, you know, we're reflecting the way we run our business and how we carry ourselves and things like that, and how we talk to people about business or relationship for our kids too, and they see that as well. So, you know, we want them to grow up in that kind of steward way as well.
Dan, how do you get out of the way and just let God be God?
Yeah, so I'll just kind of, I don't want to parrot what Lindy said, but it is God. It's everything that we have is a gift from Him, and we're called to be good stewards of what we're given. And if we want it to multiply, we have to be good stewards of what we've been given. But we also have to remember that it's not ours, that it's given to us to manage for the time that we have it. And somehow I'm always just reminded of that, whether it's from a sermon that we hear at church, which we just had one a few weeks ago that reminded me of that, or if we're reading scriptures or prayer. As much as we want to say, look at this great thing that I've done, it's not us, it's not the government, it's God that has given it to us to care for in His stead. So that's what I try to focus on, and that's how I try to keep my pride in check. And I think actually a conversation that I had with Dustin made me realize how prideful I was being when I actually said the words, yeah, I want to grow my business to $1 million business part time. I was like, oh man, like that doesn't even make sense. Like why would I, like, other than just be able to pat myself on the back, there's no reason to do
That
that.
with social media too, it's hard to not put that out there like that because it's a very fast clickbait. But you know, eventually people see through that clickbait. And I think that's really hard with the platforms that are presented nowadays to not push the, you know, make that the reason because it's so you're consuming it so much. I think that's when you have to separate consuming that stuff and really kind of humble yourself a lot more to what you really want.